Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to another must-have video. Yes, it is Sunday once more. My goodness, where does the time fly? The time flies. It is Sunday, July 9th, 2023, and man, you know what? At the very end of the video, I want to have a couple of little announcements that I want to talk to you guys about, as well as talk about something about July, about these dates and this time right now. Because man, yeah, there's a lot to talk about. Plus, a pretty cool opportunity that I'm hoping I'll be able to share with you guys very soon. But anyway, let's jump into this, guys. Must-have video. What are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to start by talking about the giveaway. I believe right now we actually have a 2,800 Vbucks gift card up for grabs. I'll tell you guys in a second how to get that because we will be pulling it tomorrow. We're going to talk about the free games or free game of the week and something new that I'm liking to do, which is in the must-haves, what I'm watching, something that I feel right now is a must-have to watch. Yeah, and right now I feel like there's a particular show that I'm actually kind of getting into, which I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy sharing that with you guys very, very soon. But first, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me by using my credit code right here, DUJ2 right there. If you are buying something from the Epic Store, a game or something, or if you're spending the in-game currency like Fortnite, you're spending V-Bucks, or if you're spending money in Rocket League or Fall Guys, it really helps me out very much if you use my credit code right there. And if you buy a game in the Epic Store, like I'm going to show you guys in a second, which actually these games are free, so I don't really think they help in that way. But if you do buy a game in the Epic Store and use my creator tag, it's called there, DUJ2, it helps me out so very much. Thank you very much. And let's keep going. So the first thing we're going to talk about again, of course, is going to be the giveaway. We currently have a 2,800 Vbucks gift card that is being up for grabs. How do you enter? All you got to do is check the link down below in the description, click that link, go check out that video, and well, leave a comment. That's all. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to do any of that stuff. You just have to leave a comment so we can find you in the YouTube random comment picker. That's all you got to do. So go ahead and do that. Check out the link. You can go check out the video. You can also ask questions. We will be pulling that tomorrow. So that's all you have to do. And I guess you know what? I guess that is a must-have. You know, I guess the giveaway is a must-have. I mean, especially for that one, 2,100 V-Bucks. Nice. The first thing we're going to talk about today in the must-haves is, well, we're not going to talk about this, but Genshin Impact has a new version, 3.8. You know what? I never really got into Genshin Impact. Ooh, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Don't know about that either. Honkai, I've heard about that. But oh, Grime. Okay, so Grime is free right now. Grime Tinge of Terror. So I did talk about this last week, and I haven't gotten it yet. I want to get it. I'm kind of very interested in this because believe it or not, I'm getting into the scary games, the horror games. I know it's not something I normally get into, but I've actually kind of wanted to get more into them and start doing some more content for them. And this one actually is kind of interesting because it's both supposed to be horror, as you guys can clearly see on screen there. That's pretty terrifying. Endless progression, okay, but it's also a side-scrolling game, so that's kind of cool. I'm a big fan of side-scrollers. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. So yeah, definitely. Let's take a look here even closer. So this game is called Grime. Grime is a fast, unforgiving, action-packed adventure RPG in which you crush your foes with living weapons that mutate, form, and function, and then consume their remains with a black hole to strengthen your vessel as you break apart a world of anatomical intrigue. Okay. That whoever wrote that, good job. The game originally came out in August 2nd of 2021. It is an Akupara, not Akupara Games. I don't think I've heard of this publisher. Developer is Cloverbyte. I have heard about them. I worked with them actually. Yeah, it actually looks kind of interesting. I think that this game might actually be something that I would be interested in checking out. I'm going to get it. I'm going to go ahead and get it because, again, as I said before, wow, nice map. As I said before, all of these games, even if you don't have a computer to play them on, even if you don't want to play them right now, just get them. They're free. All you have to do is go to the Epic Store, make your account. You can even do it on your phone. Just log in from the browser into the Epic Store. Go to the Epic Store, you know, like make an account and then just get get and add to your library. That's it. If you don't have to download it. I don't download a fraction of the games that I get for free. And that's all you gotta do. Originally this game is $25. Yeah. That's, try it out. You never know. You never know what games are going to just like hit a perfect spot and you're gonna just absolutely love them. For the Warp, I've said this before, there's a game called For the Warp that I got a long time ago, and it is one of my favorite games to just chill. I actually really wish that there would be an mobile version of For the Warp, because I would be playing that all the time. Actually, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, that probably would not be a good idea. But anyway, there we go. That is it for the free game of the week. Let's take a quick look to see if there's anything else. Oh, it's coming soon. Train Valley 2. Huh. Not exactly my cup of tea, but you know what? We might check it out. We might have to check it out. All right, so there we go with the free game on the Epic Store of the week. And the new thing that we're talking about now in the must-haves is some entertainment that I currently watch. Now, I was going to put on here a movie that I currently saw that I also would highly recommend, but I'm actually going to talk today about Secret Invasion. That is this week's must-have. I know that right now, I think they're only up to 3 episodes right now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not logged in here, apparently. I think there's only 3 episodes that are currently available for Secret Invasion. It is on first season, and it is from Marvel Studios. It is on Disney Plus, if you guys know. In Marvel Studios' new series, Secret Invasion, set in the present day MCU, Nick Fury learns of a clandestine invasion of Earth by a faction of shape-shifting Skrulls. Fury joins his allies, including Everett Ross, Murray Hill, and the Skrull Talos, who has made a life for himself on Earth. Together, they race against time to thwart an imminent Skrull invasion and save humanity. So they're right there. They tell you the full thing about it. I need to talk about this because of 2 things. I personally am, I was a big fan of Marvel and DC comics in the 90s. Okay, 90s, very early 2000s. I was really big into comics. I collected a lot of comics. I read all the comics. And then I kind of just, that kind of stopped being a major focus in my life. It just wasn't something I was focusing on. But I did really, really love the comic kind of thing. And then when I started seeing, both the superhero movies and now Marvel, which was an amazing feat, I think, from the studios of creating this cinematic universe of all of these stories, which of course, I mean, unlimited. like really, it's a nearly endless amount of potential stories that they have. Like there's so many. There are so many stories that could be had. There's so many stories. I kind of feel like there's so much potential there that of course some things are going to go because they've already changed a lot. They've already changed a lot within the Marvel, cinematic universe. Then some of the things are very different than from the comic books, and things that of course would work in comic books are not going to work on the big screen. They're not going to work on the small screen either. They're just not going to work. In comic books with drawing, you can do massive crazy things, and you can continue making things crazier and crazier and crazier. And of course, those things obviously also have a limit. I think there is going to be a limit to just how crazy some things can get, but at the same time, it is a platform that provides a much wider capacity for creativity. Now, I guess I would say on the opposite spectrum of this is that even though television, movies, and such, they are online streaming services, they are also visual media like comic books. You have sound, you have acting, you have all of these different aspects that bringing it into the real world can be very difficult. And as we've seen in some, superhero movies in the past and shows, it makes it very difficult. Some things don't translate very well. Having someone like Samuel L. Jackson it makes a world of difference. I gotta tell you. And that's why I'm talking about this today. This is what I'm talking about. I've actually watched the first episode 4 times now. And every single time that I watch it, like, I'll tell you this, the first time I watched it, I just put it on as another Marvel Studios thing to watch. And just like, I'm not gonna lie, just like The Mandalorian, the newest season, and actually second season too, just like those that I didn't really pay much attention to them at the beginning. The fact that I've watched the first episode multiple times, it's brought, it's not that I'm seeing new things every single time. It's that I'm finally appreciating the caliber of acting that this man can do. It's amazing how good of an actor he is, that you can discount. And I'm not doing spoilers. I'm not going to do spoilers today. That you can discount Nick Fury so easily. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm astounded at how good he is, and because of that, I'm very hopeful for the writing and what they're going to do with this. Again, like I said, I think I've only watched up to like 3rd episode, maybe the 4th episode, I forget. Is there? No, 3rd episode. I think I've watched up to the 3rd episode. I think there's 4 out right now. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do. I'm very curious to see where they're going to go with this and what they're going to do. I do believe this is just kind of like an intermediate section before they go into the movies and stuff like that. But I really do enjoy these. I really enjoy these shows or these, Disney Plus series, because obviously there's certain aspects of them that are very, very movie-like, very much set like that. But they are doing a fantastic job of filling in gaps, of giving us extra details. And some of them, you know what? I feel like some of them may not do a very good job, but if you rewatch them, they're definitely someone out there has spent a lot of time, effort, many in cases a labor of love to create these pieces that will fit into this Marvel Cinematic Universe. Are they always a home run? No. Are they always, do they stand on their own? Some do. I think I'm going to talk soon about the Quantumania, because I've actually gone back and watched it a couple times now, and I've also really dove into the whole what's going on there, and just how many, not Easter eggs, but just how much stuff they prepare. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it right now. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Secret Invasion, definitely a must-have. I highly encourage, if you have Disney Plus, if you like the whole Marvel thing, it's I would recommend you watch it a couple of times, because, like, especially the first episode. Watch the first episode a couple of times, and all the other episodes too. What I feel they're trying to do here is very interesting, in where they're trying to give closure to a lot of the actors in the MCU in the first, what is it? The first 4? Yeah, the first 4 phases. They're giving a lot of them a chance to, be like, kind of like a tip of the hat kind of thing. And just, I gotta say, I know he's good. Okay, I know he's good. I know that Samuel L. Jackson is a fantastic actor. But in this one, yeah, he's so good that you think Nick Fury is bad. That's all I'm going to say about that. And that's something that's really got me. And again, it's entertainment. You know what? I'm not someone I'm not someone who sits here and like critiques, you know, movies and shows like that. Whenever I approach these things, I always think of it like entertainment. And I honestly always think, you know, like the whole, you know, gladiator thing, you know, are you not entertained? Like, am I entertained? If I was entertained, I got my money's worth, I got my time's worth. That's what matters. Even if it's a bad movie, if it entertained me, that's what matters to me. So far, I am entertained here. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate you all. Don't forget to enter the 2,800 Vbucks gift card giveaway that is going to be pulled tomorrow sometime. You still have about, I don't know, less than 24 hours right now to go ahead and click that link down in the description. Go to the video, check it out, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. See ya.